Mitakepi Chantewashtea Nampe Chuzapilo El Troyhiner Imanchapilo. What I said was, hello relatives, with a good heart, I shake your hand. My name is Troy Heiner. The Intertribal Buffalo Council is a collection of tribes. We're celebrating our 30th anniversary this year. We started very small. We are up to 79, soon to be 82 tribes located in 20 states. And our goal is to restore buffalo back to Indian country for spiritual and cultural connections of buffalo and indigenous people.
Today, the Nature Conservancy manages around 6,000 buffalo across the country. And every year, those herds have new calves. We only have so much land to care for them on. And so to be good stewards of our herds, we also, therefore, need to manage how many animals are on the land at a given time. To do that, every year we sell animals traditionally, and we would therefore help keep our population size the same. And so instead of selling animals every year, we're now exploring, what if we transfer them to nations? What if we instead give them to communities so that they can be reconnected with buffalo, but also continue to have the conservation benefits that communities can have in that relationship.
Today we're here at the Menominee tribe releasing buffalo. When we got here, we pulled in and were welcomed by a whole bunch of folks. It was pretty amazing, you know, that's a pretty neat feeling, seeing kids, elders, you know, folks there welcoming home their relatives.
Getting buffalo makes me feel really emotional and heartwarming, because they were a part of our culture and our history and our people long ago.
Here at home, we haven't had the connection with buffalo in a long time. They used to be a part of our ceremonies. There used to be a Buffalo Society at one point. It's more about what they bring to us and how they manage us and how they teach us balance and how they teach us how to live and you know, be as a family and all these things that they're going to bring. And I'm really excited.
The relationship between conservation and Indigenous communities has not always been symbiotic. And our work here to rematriate these buffalo to the original stewards of this incredible animal, to me represents a change. It represents a new future, a new opportunity to connect in a deep way that we haven't perhaps in the past. So I'm so excited by this effort, and I'm just thrilled that we as a Nature Conservancy can, with deep humility, be part of the process to bring back and restore a small part, an essential part of the cultural heritage.
We had our ceremony. We were, you know, in a position that when we opened the gates, they trotted right out. They went about halfway to the herd and they looked back at us, just to kind of, I always think it's acknowledging that, hey, thanks for bringing us here. We're going to take care of you.
When I think about this work and about the healing it can bring and about how that can create change across communities in restoring and bringing back a wholeness that we need so critically right now, it gives me hope. It gives me a lot of hope for what that future can look like, and it can be beautiful, and we get to be a part of it now. We get to be a part of, in a small way, making whole what has been broken.
It is a monumental time in our history, you know, and our arc of a story, a people, you know, goes back many generations, and you know, we're adding to that beautiful story that is the Menominee people right now, and whether it be a small one or whether it be a bigger one, it's just amazing to be able to be here and be alive at this moment in time.